What's up? We're gonna do the Sunday crossword and go a little bit slower today. Why are we going a bit slower? Well, just woke up, about to travel today, so I wanted to record this before I do that. And happen to be eating breakfast right now while that's happening. So start with the mini, then we'll go through the crossword, but I'm actually gonna go at a slightly more relaxed pace today, only because there's a knife and fork in my hand. Here we go. Pretty easy one today. Did not know it was Dick Van Dyke. I know who that is. I just don't know anything about those celebrities. Avert, Tower. I gotcha. This is pretty common when you say quotes. It's been coming up quite a bit more in the times, I would say. Just another way of saying the same thing that's in those quotes. So I gotcha is I see. Van Dyke. Didn't get that one. Steer clear of being a void. It's kind of cool. There's not much room for creativity in the minis, but to have avert and avoid. I'm guessing Christina probably started with those and then built everything around it. Newsy is kind of cool. Reek and tree and a vat. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure if anyone would have done it by now, but let's check the leaderboard. Yeah, nothing yet. And let's do games or the main. Sorry. Department store department. Probably like men's or toys. Not sure how many people have even been to a department store these days. Oh, and here, Sundays actually have a theme that has a title. So this is word problems. So all the long entries should probably talk a little bit about that. Not sure. My geography sucks. Largest organ on human body is the skin. None for me. So like we just said in the mini, how else might you say none for me? Well, you might say I'm okay. As in I'm okay, that's cool. I'm good. The hell is that? A Sunday? A McFlurry? A blizzard? Hard work. Not sure. This theme entry. It's gonna look like a word problem at some point. Place for bob and a weave. It's a salon. It could also be like a boxing ring, like an arena, maybe. Bob and weave and boxing. But salon is the more obvious choice. Remember, Sundays are at a Wednesday level of difficulty. Currently eating cranberry ham and eggs. And I normally get rosemary ham, and cranberry is not that good. Oh, just ate something really weird on the skin of this ham. Sky Safety Org. Who controls the sky? I think it's the FCC. Key above a tilde. That's the escape key on your keyboard. New York Times paper. That's probably ESE. One answering to the board, to a board. That's a chief executive officer or CEO. Strega. Classic children's folks tale. No idea. That's just wrong. That's probably no. Arjuna scale, not sure. The rest of sediment is settle. Creature's narrow waist is called a petiole. I think that's a bee. Encyclopedia filler. That's what goes into an encyclopedia. It is facts. Just glance at the down. Mixed martial arts or UFC. Square root of generate. Food that becomes its own container if you change the last letter. Not sure. This is coyotes. Fixes a hole. Plugs. Essential oil. Heap. Pile. Not sure. Not sure. The adjective is typically. Many humanitarian groups are non-governmental organizations or NGOs. This is Agacon, I believe. Turkish travel stops. Not sure. Even A is like a chant. No idea who that is. Pixar movie Squared. Oh, so word problems are like math problems, I feel like. Slash was divided, square root. I think the other one was a minus. It's what minus you think. Puts on the line. It's like bets or wagers or some synonym. Or eggnog. Courts. As a tennis player, I do hate pickleball. Mainly because of the sound. And two, the pickleball lines mess up all the tennis lines. It's like playing in your high school gym where all the lines just overlap each other. Kind of sucks. Certain sib is either bro or sis, but we can leave that. Above coos, something tied with a tongue. It's a riddle. What else is a tongue? You got it, or I've got it. With the comic, with an iconic lioness GM. Pressure, so to speak. Would people even know the integral sign? But that's integration of a workout routine. Name that drops Ja, it's probably Elijah. Burrowing rodent, could be many things. That in Spanish, probably should know it, but I don't. Like some parking and poetry. Come up, arise. Rocket science plus brain surgery. Cafes, probably will know that once I read it. Subj for a bio major is anat, me. Winter haven for some small mammals. Probably your shed. Big Apple purchases is IMAX and Nora Jones. World peace or beauty. It's not no. It's not world. It's what's world beauty. We're out of positions. Throws out rids. Maybe probably ends with an S. Go to the downs. Small fly. Not sure. Leaders and guitars. Amers. A bad sign for a wary traveler. No vacancy. Fishtail say skid. Aspen for one. Seatown. Hugo winning sci-fi offer. Not sure. This cranberry ham was very much not good. Earn. Ding dong. Do this. Note in the F minor scale. Supposed to know that by heart? Rot. Not sure. Transmogrify. Not sure. Staying power. The roof of Africa. Kilimanjaro? And it's not B. It's ant. Worship defeat is I lose. Spanish babies. Something S. Ninos. Nanas. Just expected to know Spanish. Be of assist. Be of use to building manager. Confront. Hard work. It's a division of labor. Division of labor? Breakdown. Yeah, breakdown is actually saw. Hard and work. Hard divided by work. Hard work is labor. It's division. So it's division of labor. Okay, that's the clue. It's like those old word punny things where they turn into actual phrases kind of thing. All right. Building manager. Super. And front is face. FAA, not FCC. Jesus. Rene Descartes. Females 35 to 44. That is a, what do you call that? A segment? A group? They'll come to me. No idea. Fetus, onesie wearers are tots. So we can get this cross now. New York paper. Something of the times. Product of the times. Spin for one. See something. Cross a line. Go too far. Letters before gov. Not sure. Events film copies send to critics. Screeners. This is wrong. And it's not a chant? A cheer. Okay. Relent. Let up. Nature's fish hook, you might say. The thumb. Food that becomes contained as tamp down. Sleipnir's rider in myth. Odin. Soft rock. So I was reading this. This is root, cause, generate cause. This is ocean. Soft rock. Talc. I was thinking music, but talc is actually just baby powder. Darns to fit the hole. Yep. Cat-like is Mew. Elect, like 60% of the world's population, Asian. One of the Holy Trinity ingredients. The G. Not sure. Real pain in the butt. Hemorrhoid. No, not yet. Sitter's charge. Pet. Not their fee, but who they're taking care of. Personal approaches in brief. Coins made primarily of copper. I was much younger. When I was much younger. In my old life, Japanese war. Korean. Sino. Difference of opinion. Final cut. Russo. Okay. S-shaped molding, no idea. I think it's OG. Not sure what that is though. Process stream is Ford. Evergreen is fur. Bend is curve. Gave 0 stars is hated. Nail polish brand, not sure. What feel people know. Old time film studio. Things editors edit. Essays. Bail. This is square. Squared. Pixar movie. Not sure. Bail's quit. Semper Group. That does Navy. Army. Probably know that, right? Pixar movie. Picked off. Sure. Michael of Barbie. Sarah. Some equipment in hand-to-hand combat. It's miscellaneous. Record feature. Groove. Suffix of kitchenette. Companies whose logo is said to resemble Mount Fuji. Should know this as well. Evergreen variety. Not sure. Workout routine. Integrated. Integrated what? Integrate. Integrate. Daily. Dairy. Something. I don't know. Ogres. Mole rat. Cheesed off. What is this? Egg. In a past life? That's times the tongue, right? Shoe had the tongue. Egg sack? Back informally. Oh man, this might get me. I don't know anything in this corner. This is stifle. Dimes? You have it. Atari, right? Evergreen variety, not sure. Cry foul. Subtly indicate. Pastoral poems. Suit. Dapper Dan. Loud noise, no idea. Big day. Sure. Mids. Small flies of midge. Measured. Tater. Spud. Indian state, not sure. Big name is syrup. I'm thinking it's Piolo. Measured is gradual. Ski area. Building manager is a soup. Super. I guess like that. Then I don't love that clue, but it is what it is. Something flat. Dessert you might top with gummy bears and chocolate chips. Float, maybe? Spanish title, Senorita. SR. Froyo, I guess. Okay. Transmogrify. Indian state. Is it like a morph? This is Assam, I guess. Sounds Indian. Practical is utile. Ninos, starting point, premise, nenes. Okay. Thing power, stamina. Strike a nona, folktale. Who knows? I just prefer .gov. Female for demographic. Okay. Arjuna skill. Aim. IRS.gov. Okay. Cool. Tax post spring cleaning event. Tax date. Music row. Nature's Bishop is a Talon. Sure. Tax. Something stale. Maybe get rid of your shit. Pain in the butt of sciatica. Okay. Ginger. Tag sale. Is that a thing? One-time presidency. I'm supposed to know who Martin Van Buren is. Old Times Film Studio. Puts on the line as risks. MKO. Okay. Oh, this is one term. Esoterica. So be something wrong here. Certain Sib, relative, nail polish brand. Ugh. The AI. No. What's a Pixar movie with two letters? Man, I need to brush up on my pop culture. Some equipment hand-to-hand combat. Pressure, so to speak, is heat. It's not relative. Integrated. Integrate. And so some parking and poetry. Added your hard stuff, right? Complexity. Bundi. Strove. Five. Inner. Gridiron positions. Ends. Minjin Lee. Sure. Right foul. Shields. Like some parking and poetry. Loud noise. Din. Cedar. Integrated circuit. What's the US Marine Corps? Squared up and cis. There we go. Okay, fuck. Getting there. Pride fouls umped, metered, idols, ecology, throws out, suit. That'll even get let on. Bands, cans. Suit is an exec. Okay, no problems there. Didn't have to find any errors. So he pretty much solved it perfectly on, I would say, two passes plus chipping stuff away. Yeah, pretty good. Say it's an average Sunday. It's an average Sunday for me. Mount Fuji. No, Kilimanjaro. Funny. There's two mountains in there. Will Shorts, in his print introduction to grid, writes Emily Sharp of San Jose, California, is an ecologist who does habitat restoration. Her partner, Kunal Nabar, software engineer in Brooklyn. This is Miss Sharp's New York Times Crossword review and Mr. Nabar's second construction. Yeah, it's a good solve. Seven math problems, word problems. Be surprised how many people know the integration symbol, though. Division of labor. It's nicely meta. Product of the times. Yes, it's very meta. I thought that was done on purpose. Right. Integration plus added complexity. Yes, because those are hard things in theory. Tricky clues. Coyotes. Brush wolves. I didn't know they were called brush wolves, but just look at the clue. I think we had like C and O at the time. It was just like, okay, what dog-like thing starts with CO? It was like, clearly coyotes to me. Debut entry, Music Row. Interesting. Okay. This just has never been a crossword clue. Bundi Raita. Raita? Hmm. The Holy Trinity of Indian cuisine. Yeah. I guess it's an Indian guy. There's that and the Indian province. So at least three Indian clues. Ginger with onions and garlic. Okay. It's not carrots, onions, and celery, like for making soup here. Unrelatedly, this clue solves a funny idiom. Ticked off can express as cheesed, but nobody really knows why. Constructor notes. When I ever hear an everyday phrase that includes a math word, I imagine right now it's a formula. That was pretty clever. Squared away, second power. The initial idea. That's cool. Second time is puzzle. It's exciting to run a Sunday, especially with units so math oriented. Music row, that's cute. Yeah, I liked it. How do we do in the stats? Let's take a look. Sunday, 22, 22. What did I get? 27, 26? No, 25 something. Something's weird with the times. It seems to mess up. Oh, it was 27, 26. All right. Well, shit. Right around my average. I would say maybe a bit slower because I was eating and talking. And another easy one. My times are messed up though. Eighth fastest Sunday of all time. Okay. The good news is we're on a 7 day streak. We're almost for sure gonna get the Monday and the Tuesday. And so I think we're gonna get everything this week. Anyway, could be breaking the streak, which is nice. Let's solve the Wordle. Five-letter word. Atari video game. So let's do video. Like it. Takes out a bunch of vowels also. Okay, we have an O and an E. That's probably an O in the second position then. Lots of things we can use there. So just need to randomly pick something. Like no D though, so we know it doesn't end in ED. It could end in ER. It could be like poser, something like that. Um, There's a K, it could be poker, lots of things. There's a chance you don't get it. You just have to guess two consonants and hope for the best. Um, Boxer. This could end very bad. Loner, Homer, mm, Coker, Cower or Coker. We're fucked either way. Yeah, no good. Rower. Again, double consonant. Okay, missed the Wordle today. Very generic. Pangram time. Looking at these letters, I see omelet, omelette. Guessing it needs to end in the Y. I also see Tele. I see Gollum with TY. Totem. Lotto. Gloomy. Need to figure out gloomy with an ET in there somewhere. Hmm. Google. Logo. Google. I really don't like when I can't find it right away. I get bored so easily. Molt, omelet, omelette. Is that a word? Probably not. Anyway, I do need to travel and pack, so we might have to cut this one short. Uh, and I'm also bored. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna call it from here and maybe make this only the crosswords. All right. See everybody on Monday. Monday will be a quick video because we can solve those in like a few minutes. All right. Cheers, everybody.